obviously I understand what it's like coming from, famous father, and especially coming from Chicago in a big sports town. And my brother always says that having the last name Payton is sometimes a blessing and also a curse. So coming from basketball royalty, how has it been for you dealing with the pressure of having the last name Jordan?
Right. Well, there's definitely been advantages and disadvantages. It's definitely a plus having my dad there and being able to go to him whenever I need advice and things like that. And, on the other side, it's a disadvantage because, it's harder. You have more people coming at you and you have a lot of target on your back at all times, basically. So, it's good things and bad things. Most of the time, the good things, outweigh the bad things. So, that's great.
Also, your younger brother Marcus is also a great basketball player. Do you ever feel that there's some pressure or competition between the two of you?
Oh yeah, definitely. There always was when we were younger. We used to play 1-on-1 all the time, and we're both very competitive. Our whole family's pretty much competitive. So, but it's fun. We give each other whenever we need them, and after his games, he'll call me, and I'll call him after my games, and just talk about things and how the team's doing. So it's good, but it's never been a bad thing to have competition with us. But it's something that we've always prided ourselves on, is being competitive.
I've also read that your earliest basketball memory happens to be when the Bulls won their first championship in '91. I actually remember being there myself, but what do you remember about that time and that day?
It was just fun. I remember going to the game and being in the locker room afterwards, and of course the champagne showers and everything, and it was just fun. It was a fun time, and everybody was happy, and it pretty much lasted for the whole off season until next season. So it was fun. It was just great being around my family that entire time, and being able to go out of town and still having people to us and talk about the championship and everything. So it was good. I was young, but it was still a fun time.
And finally, what's the greatest piece of advice that your father has given you, either just about life or about playing the game?
All right. Well, definitely about playing the game. Just to enjoy it and have fun. He's always told me whenever it stops becoming fun, not to play anymore. And that's the main thing I've tried to do since I started playing. Just enjoy it as much as possible and have fun, because you can't play forever. And that's pretty much what he's talking to me about life as well. Enjoy it, especially in college. Have fun and take full advantage of anything you've got, all your opportunities. So.
Well, thank you so much for talking to us. Obviously, it seems like you really have a great head on your shoulders, and we wish you luck, and thanks for taking the time to talk with all the people here and also your fans at MouthPieceSports.com.
No problem. Thank you, guys.